Koochooloo is an international educational platform that teaches STEAM concepts and cultural respect and acceptance through healthy cooking. Our vision is to improve the health, happiness, and education of children worldwide through dynamic curriculum and gamified technology.
STEAM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, Arts, and Mathematics. Our mission is to excite kids and educators about discovering the world through healthy, collaborative cooking classes. While the Healthy Futures Accelerator aims to help Canadians eat better, Chef Koochooloo focuses on increasing access to nutrition education, healthy eating habits, and sustainable practices.
According to the Canadian Public Health Agency, obesity rates are projected to double by 2031. Our gamified platform for classroom and home use can be leveraged as a fun and engaging tool to promote healthy eating, ultimately resulting in positive behavior change and decreasing the number of students prone to chronic diseases such as obesity, diabetics, heart disease, and certain types of cancer. We currently do not have operations in Canada and hope that by participating in your accelerator, we can enter the Canadian market with a strong network of mentors.
The Chef Koochooloo app and curriculum address the problem that most children currently have minimal, if any, health and nutritional education at school, which can ultimately lead to unhealthy eating habits and add to diseases like diabetes, depression, obesity. We incorporate real-world skills such as cooking so that kids can use their newfound nutritional awareness. Our key audience includes children between the ages of 5 and 12, since this age group is in a crucial stage to develop lifelong healthy eating habits and a passion for learning. Our entry point for reaching these kids is introducing our platform to elementary schools and parents of elementary school-aged children. Our goal is delivering evidence-based, engaging, and interactive knowledge focused on nutritional awareness. We focus on traditionally underrepresented and economically disadvantaged families. Because our platform is interactive, culturally sensitive, and kid-friendly, it is designed to engage the kids that have been disillusioned by traditional schooling. The curriculum increases kids' health and nutritional knowledge through exposure to healthy recipes from around the globe. Through surveys of parents, we evaluate children's learning and behavioral changes, such as consumption of healthy foods, fruits, and vegetables, and so on. Children can bring health and nutritional knowledge home to their families, advocating for healthier choices and increasing the reach of our curriculum. Our long-term goal is to increase health literacy and decrease prevalence of obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. Our company is unique as our curriculum creates healthy behavior changes through education and gamification. We aim to promote change by introducing healthy and culturally diverse foods to encourage healthy eating habits at an earlier stage of a child's development. The Health Koochooloo curriculum teaches concrete, real-world skills, including cooking, healthier food choices, and nutrition advocacy. Teaching children recipes from various cultures, they'll get a wide knowledge base of healthy ingredients to include in their food choices. By introducing nutrition-related topics in a fun and engaging way through our app, we can help prevent a number of chronic diseases. Through prolonged engagement with our curriculum, children will make healthier food choices, consume less sugar, and more fruits and vegetables. To measure and monitor change, we administer surveys before, during, and after the introduction of our platform and curriculum for parents and students to see behavioral changes. So cooking more at home, exercising more, and dispositional shifts. So thinking about ingredients and considering nutritional value of snacks. The food preparation skills that children learn can prevent them from wanting processed and unhealthy foods that saturate the children's food market. Additionally, our curriculum can increase children's excitement and engagement in STEAM topics, cultivating a profound love for learning in the classroom or at home.
Our target beneficiaries are elementary school children ages 5 through 12. Here at Chef Koochooloo, we believe that teaching children healthy habits while they are young can strongly influence their healthy habits when they are adults. As published in LEAP's Healthy Futures, the Need for Action report, Canada ranked 37th out of 41 countries for providing healthy foods for students. In addition, Indigenous communities consume fewer fruits and vegetables than the rest of the population, most notably the Northern Inuit population. We especially would like to reach Indigenous Canadians given their higher rates of obesity and unhealthy eating patterns. More specifically, by partnering with LEAP, we hope to aid in the development of healthy food programs for children to promote happier and healthier lifestyles.
The chronic diseases we aim to address are obesity, diabetes, and certain types of cancer, such as colorectal, breast, and kidney cancer that poor nutrition can lead to. According to the Public Health Agency of Canada, the projected cost of obesity will be $8.8 billion by 2021, and costs associated with chronic disease account for $190 billion. Research has indicated that nutrition education can help change children's overall behavior and well-being. As explained in LEAP's Healthy Futures, the Need for Action report, all demographic groups need to eat better. We especially want to reach Indigenous, immigrant, Black, and Latinx communities, as research has shown that these groups have less fruit and vegetable intake than other demographics. Ultimately, we hope that our curriculum can help prevent chronic disease from occurring. We believe that we can address these issues by teaching children to eat healthy while they're young, to instill healthy habits that extend into their adult lives.
We believe that the greatest gift we can give our children is to prepare them to live happy and healthy lifestyles. We must inspire them to become globally aware, be appreciative of our planet, and embrace diversity. Cultural exposure needs to be incorporated into a family's lifestyle and belief system in order for students to begin their journey as global citizens. The smells and tastes of food engage children's senses, and positive exposure to new foods at a young age is important to give our children the best chance to turn the tide on our obesity epidemic. Teaching children to enjoy this food is a challenge all on its own, but having healthy food available is a critical first step. As a team, we believe we have found the solution to this problem with our application that not only encourages healthy eating and global awareness, but provides that first step. Teachers and parents have found our product a valuable resource to giving kids access to education and bettering children's lives long term. More specifically, we believe that our product could greatly benefit Indigenous, immigrant, Black, and Latinx children, as these communities typically have less consumption of fruits and vegetables.
We're constantly soliciting feedback and conducting research to make sure that the impact we're making is positive. The lives of all of our beneficiaries in terms of content learning, health literacy, behavioral, and dispositional changes. As we grow, we continue to ramp up our collection and analysis for relevant metrics. We measure learning outcomes through users' performance on assessment items in the app and their reports of health-conscious habits, such as drinking more water, exercising more, or eating more fruits and vegetables. For example, last year we conducted a 10-week experimental study of 259 children in 11 elementary schools in California. This study included a treatment and a control group and used a pre-test to assess initial knowledge and a post-test to assess what was learned after the 10 weeks. The results were encouraging and statistically significant. Compared to the control group, there was a 51% learning increase in science and math content and a 55% learning increase in language arts. We also collected surveys with 1,000 parents. The parents indicated that the children who used the Chef Koochooloo platform and curriculum noticeably wanted to eat more vegetables and fruit and had an increased interest in math and science. This group of parents also reported that their kids learned new culinary skills and showed a renewed openness to trying new foods after the engagement with our curriculum. As we expand the platform, we will be conducting more research, collecting more data, and more reports of users' health-related behaviors and nutritional awareness. We'll also be collecting suggestions for recipes and content to make sure our curriculum is relevant to the served families' daily lives.
My name is Leila Saburian, and I'm the founder and CEO as well as executive director.
My name is Antoine Taoué. I'm the co-founder and technologist. Our team is a diverse group of 5 skilled employees and 7 passionate volunteers with expertise in nutrition, health, education, design, and content development. Dr. Ksenia Kaupkova is our latest hire with expertise in the integration of technology and content.
My name is Dalawai Chloe Tarway, and I'm the idea generator and chef, and also their boss. We have an advisor board that includes Tom Kalinske, former CEO and chairman of Mattel Toys and Sony PlayStation. He is also the man responsible for the launch of Barbie.
Our other advisory board members include Dr. Daniel Zogby, the founder of Microclinicals nonprofit that has over 1 million members, and they are focused on preventing worldly diseases. We also have Chris Swanson from the Ideals Institute at Johns Hopkins University, Dr. Michael Brenner from Harvard University, and Dr. Richard Zaire from Stanford. Both Dr. Brenner and Dr. Zaire invented the concept or pioneered the concept of teaching science through cooking at the respective universities.
Chef Koochooloo was founded in 2015 by Leila Saburian, who combined her experience in marketing for Silicon Valley companies with her experience running a restaurant. Chef Koochooloo began in 2014 and raised $40,000 by May 2015 via an Indiegogo crowdfunding campaign. We currently have 30 elementary school customers, as well as 10,000 downloads on the free native iOS and Android apps. We also are developing a web application for extended teacher and parent use with a full curriculum for grades K through 5. The full curriculum includes 36 lessons per grade, each lesson covering a dish from a different country while teaching cooking techniques and nutritional education found in the ingredients. We envision Chef Koochooloo expanding to reach the people of Canada in hopes to further improve the health outcomes and access to education on a global scale. Our goal is to become the de facto reference for fun, education, and healthy cuisine for kids around the world. Through the help of the Leap Healthy Futures Accelerator, we aim to take our California-based companies to the next level, scaling to all of Canada. In addition, we want to establish a strong presence in all of the English, Spanish, and French-speaking countries in the world.
Our goal for the next 2 to 5 years is to expand our company and to provide further access to nutrition education on a global scale. Our future plans of growth involve creating a new health and nutrition-focused version of the app targeted at different demographics who typically have higher rates of diabetes and childhood obesity. So by creating these 2 new product lines, Chef Koochooloo hopes to reach broader audience of elementary and middle school students, teachers, parents, and school districts. While launching in the United States, we will also launch in the Canadian market by reaching Canadian schools and parents of school-age children. We plan on reaching 10,000 of Canadian elementary schools as well as continuing to reach middle schools.
Entering the Canadian market, we hope to make healthy recipes and nutritional education more relevant and accessible to Indigenous communities. In order to increase cultural expansion and implementation of the Chef Koochooloo app in French Canadian schools, we will require aid with public relations and growth strategies. This will entail support with marketing and sales in the Canadian region in order to help grow the market with Canadian parents and schools.
With so many schools currently shut down and the global shift to online classes, our business has truly been affected by COVID-19. Our target market traditionally includes schools with the exposure to our app through enrichment classes in person done by our own internal team. We desire to make a strong pivot to increase our efforts in reaching homeschooled children and allow education to continue at home using our supplementary educational tool, Chef Koochooloo.
We truly appreciate this opportunity and look forward to bringing Chef Koochooloo to Canada.